When we lose games like that, when I told you guys, I said, I'm going to be up front with you. I thought we had the best team, all the credit in the world to that staff and coach and their players. But my job is to evaluate talent, and I thought that's a game we should have won. And so that goes back to the culture that we've created here. You know, when you go home and you're disappointed, like there's certain games that we lose, I'm not disappointed. I'm upset because I want the team to win, but I was disappointed after this last game. Then you go back to the culture, makes you feel a little better. You know, I say this every week, and I'll say it again. Sundays are not very fun here when you lose, because that's everything that builds up to 1 week of preparation. So for me to come in here and say everybody's happy and you know, passing around lollipops and telling jokes is not the way it is. There's some long faces, but that's my job to fix it. And the culture that we have allows them, and it should, that you get your butt ready to play the next game. It's the same way when you have a big win. Sometimes maybe a little worse because they're floating on cloud nine, and human nature is tell me how good I am. I love that. You know, it's like you know, with your wife or girlfriends or whatever. If you keep telling them how nice she looks, it's going to pay off for you at some point. Okay? Well, it's the same thing when winning and losing. People tell you all the time how good you are. Man, I'm pretty good. I don't know if I got to go as hard on that rep. But when you lose, the difficult part is you got to look in the mirror and say, what could I have done better? Same thing with me and the staff. Nobody really likes me on Sundays, and they darn sure don't like me when we lose, because I have to look at them and say, this was not good. This was not good. We didn't put them in a position for success. We did not evaluate this right. This is not good. And then it's, you know, with me, I'm involved on special teams. I worked all week on kick coverage. So I had to turn around and look in the mirror and say, that's not very good. It didn't work. That's what we do on Sundays. So it's not quite as fun. We lost the turnover battle, and we gave up 7 points on special teams. We had 7 3-and-outs on defense. That's pretty good. But you gave up 4 huge plays. So they use the formula that we've used for years around here. You get us 3-and-out a few times, you get us 3-and-out, but we're eventually going to get you on a big play. Well, we got a little bit of our own medicine. And in the end, what it came down to is the 7 points on the kickoff return. We won the penalties, okay? I think we were 2 for 20 and they were 5 for 50-something. Usually you have to, against coach, you have to defend the quarterback run, which allows for some big plays. Last year we got gashed on the quarterback run, so big plays weren't a factor. This year we stopped it, but we got hit on big plays. But we won the penalty game, which is the first time in a long time, but we got hit by the 7 points on the kick return. That's what it came down to.